Welcome to the Fight Club. Here, units will compete against each other in a one-on-one match. Let's see who's going to win.
So welcome guys to another episode of the Fight Club, and thank you for tuning in. In this episode I will put Tyrion in a one-on-one fight against Malekith. So the most of you probably know already the result over here. But anyway, I will, just to clarify the situation, I will, or that everybody knows who's going to win over here or do this, I will do this fight. This fight is actually was a special wish of one of my subscribers, Joshua Pack. Thank you for that. And as I said, even if the most of you probably know already the result, I will do this to clarify the situation over here, that everybody knows who's going to win. And just first of all, a short shout out. I would like, I also do community casts, or would like to do community casts. So I really can, yeah, ask you guys if you have replays, if you would like to, that I cast a replay for you, a match for you, please send me a replay, please let me know. I would love to do community casts and cast other games from other players, and please let me know if you have something for me. Then I will now compare the stats in this fight in the pre-combat of Tyrion and Malekith. And I can really recommend to watch this fight over here. So I will do this completely in cinematic shots, and I can really recommend to do this because it's so awesome. It is so awesome, this fight over here. It's so well animated. So now I will take a short look over here to the stats. And if we take a short look on the stats of Malekith, we can see he's a hybrid unit. It's a very mighty caster and also a melee expert. So the melee stats overall are very good. We have the melee attack is very good. The melee defense is really good. We have he's quite heavily armored, also with 90 over here. The weapon strength is quite huge. The armor piercing amount of that is okay. So overall, quite good melee stats with the weapon strength and also the armor, very good over here. But if we compare the stats to the stats over here to Tyrion, we can clearly see that Tyrion is so heavily armored. We have 125 armor on Tyrion's side. That is huge, very good. And this is 35 more than the armor of Malekith. We have a little bit more leadership, or it's more leadership, but it should not make any difference over here. The melee attack is quite significant higher, so we have plus 12, but it's a lot. And the melee defense is a little bit higher with 5, and the weapon strength is a lot higher. We have 50 more weapon strength on the side of Tyrion. And if we take a short look on Tyrion's armor piercing amount, we have 190 over here. So a lot, it's very good over here. So let's begin with the fight, and as I said, I will do this now in cinematic. We'll say some words, but overall I will completely do this in cinematic shots. So also this map over here is so epic. I love this map. So I'm not a campaign player and not in the lore and stuff. So I think this map is a high elf map. It looks like a dark elf map, but I think it is a high elf map, but I'm not sure. Sorry if I have made any mistake over here. As I said, I'm not a campaign player. I don't know anything about that. Malekith is so, he is so, it's such a cool guy over here. The walk, if he walks very slowly, it looks so cool. So we have to charge in over here. I love this animation where he leaves his shield in the ground and fighting just with his sword. It is so great. It is so great. And so epic with this tower in the background. I love that. It's so well done. Such a great fight over here. It's like Mortal Kombat and stuff like that. So really well animated over here. Just a little bit slow motion over here. It's so cool in slow motion. So we have a winner over here. So I muted my mic the last seconds, and we can clearly see that Tyrion is he will clearly win. You can see that. So he's still so healthy, and Malekith is so low on health. So Tyrion is as I said, he has so much more armor, and the weapon strength is so huge and very significant higher. Also the armor piercing amount of that. So the stats are very in favor for on Tyrion's side. So there's even not one point on Malekith's side that is better on the stats, on the melee stats, regarding to the stats of Tyrion. So every point on Tyrion's side is better. But we don't have to forget Malekith is a caster, and he has a big advantage with all his spells. Of course, also for this fight over here, I disabled all abilities, all spells. So it was a fair fight, and this is a very clear result over here. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and as I said, let me know what you think. Please let me know if you'd liked that that I cast some replays, battle casts for you. Send me your replay, and see you on the next episode of the Fight Club. Thank you, and have a nice evening.